So this is going to be a different video to what I usually make. This is going to be a football based video around boots. So I'm using the Superflies in the moment. Well, I was using the Superflies, the Superfly Chapter 3s from Cristiano Ronaldo. And as you can see, this blade is broken. You can see right there. And this blade is cracked. So what I did was, I wore them about 8 times and then this blade cracked. So I sent them off to Nike for inspection. They ended up giving me a refund for the boots. And I ended up going back to using my Hyper Venoms from like 2015 for a good while. I've been using them now on and off with the Superflies for a bit, but I kind of stopped using the Superflies in case they break even more, because I ended up actually cracking that blade completely. It's the wrong boot. I ended up breaking this blade completely, almost in half, just from one training session. I don't know how I did it. And I also don't know how I did that either. I must have hit a stone, I'm not sure, but they shouldn't break that easy as it is. So I was doing a load of research and I was going to buy the new Vapor XII Elites. They just cost too much. So I ended up going with the Pro version of the Elites. Or sorry, the Pro version of the Vapor XIIs. So these aren't Flyknit. It's not a 360 upper. The sole plate is divided into two. And there is the anatomical sole plate still. But the only difference really between these and the Elite is the Superfly, or is the Flyknit from what I know of. The upper is thinner than the Superfly upper, or the old Vapor upper from what I can tell. It's a one-piece upper as well, so the tongue is part of the actual outside upper. The neon orange kind of makes it stand out a lot more, which is cool. I like the actual neon or vibrant orange on it. It's got the speed ribs on it, which I don't know if they actually do much. I've yet to test them out fully. I'm just breaking them in at the minute. As you can see, they've got a bit more flex in them than what they got out of the box, but there's still a lot more breaking in to do. Sole plate can be a bit iffy on the glue. It just doesn't look as great as I thought it would. Hopefully it is actually strong enough to play matches in and all that. A lot of intense work, because I will be doing a lot of running with these. ACC is on these as well. Apparently it's the first time ACC is on a takedown model, which is great. From the research I did, I didn't see a lot of videos on YouTube, that's why I'm making this one now in particular. But from a lot of research, these are a good boot for a takedown model for the price. If you go in the Nike store now, Nike are selling the old Vapor XIs for the same price as these. So if these are the same price as the old Vapor XIs, and it's upgraded technology with a sole plate and speed ribs, I don't see why it wouldn't be a better boot. So from what people are saying, I'm going to link 2 videos down in the description for what I watched in particular, from Unisport and from Soccer Reviews for You or something like that. I think he's from Australia or America, I can't really tell which at the minute. I've only watched a few videos, but from what I can see, they recommend these boots a lot, and so would I. I've only worn them once so far. Obviously this angle makes them look unreal. I love this angle of the Vapors in general, but I'm not sure I'm a fan of the swoosh in the top of the toe box, but other than that, I think this boot is really worth the money, especially for only €120. This is a solid pair of boots for a takedown model. As I said, the upper is thinner than before, so they're a lighter boot. I can't tell you what the actual weight of the boot is, but it's very, very light. A lot lighter than the Superflies that I had. This upper is a lot thicker. The upper on this is a lot thicker and is a lot more padded with the speed ribs in it. But I like the style of these more, I think, compared to the new ones. But you can't hate these, you really can't. I should have probably got them in the orange colour, but I thought it might have been a bit too vibrant for my liking. I just want to make a video to recommend them to people because, like I said, the upper is really, really thin, so it's a great barefoot feel to the ball. And when you're playing football, obviously, barefoot can be good and it can be bad. It depends on your play style. It depends on what you actually want. Personally, maybe a Tiempo leather boot might do better for you, but for a winger, these are nice and light. You get great traction so far anyway, from what I can tell. I'm just running out the garden stuff. These have great traction on them. And yeah, just wanted to make this quick video to say, recommend these boots. Definitely a 9 out of 10 at the minute for the technology. Don't know about the whole speed ribs thing. I don't know if they work, or don't know if they help at all with the touch of the ball, but the ACC on it seems to be working so far. I don't know if that wears off or not, but yeah, so far so good. Might make an update video in the future, but yeah, decent boot, give it a 9 out of 10 and would recommend, just for those people who are looking and can't find videos like me. So So the Pro version is actually well worth the money.